Hey fellas, it is Magikarp or the Botarham over here, and I was about to make a very dramatic forum post about, oh, I'm trying so hard to make the video, but I just can't act enthusiastic about it, and I realized something, that I've been pushing this thing off for like more than a month and a half at this point. It's not fair to any of you who are still interested in this poor little fish sandwich cannibalism's life. So I thought, you know what? Let me squeeze out the last bit of enthusiasm I have at the end of the day after forcing myself to get into all the other activities that my camp offers. I'm ready to squeeze those balloons that you drew on with Sharpie markers. Don't fire me. I'm still a camper at heart. Please don't fire me. I low key like the activities. I just don't want to seem lame. Uh, when will you evolve? This comes from Giannis123. I get this question a lot. I don't know if I'm eligible for evolution at this point because I'm a sandwich now. I don't know how that happened. Was I intoxicated when I made that forum gimmick? Give me 25 likes and I'll pretend to be a Dutch sandwich for a month. And contrary to what I originally expected or predicted, no one has inquired as to whether I'm actually Dutch yet, so I guess it was wasted effort. But as to when I will only evolve when Gyarados becomes just as meme-worthy as Magikarp. And speaking of Magikarps, 9842 Kai asks, do you have a level 100 shiny Magikarp named Magikarp with 2Ks? I wish. That would be the ultimate fulfilling activity I could pursue. I've been shiny hunting a lot, but so far, to no avail, I haven't been able to procure any shinies. But cross your fingers for the magical fish sandwich. I'm having an identity crisis over Minecraft. What the hell is wrong with me? Do you believe the Goyim are inferior? I need a idea. I need a idea. They don't have to know what that means. Do a part 4 of Q&A. I'm doing that right now. Actually, Magi should have evolved every time he got promoted. That's actually true. I did not keep that promise at all. Oh, when I get in chat mod, I'm going to change my name to Gyarados. Psych, you thought. Skald Bjornsson the Third. Did I say that right? Skald Bjornsson the Third. Yep. What are your thoughts on Ben Shapiro? I love him so much. I love him so much. He gives meaning to my existence. He stimulates it. Thoughts on Islamic terror? Hate it, have really unpopular opinions on how to solve it, and I don't want to lose the minimal amount of subs I have at this point, so I guess I keep quiet about this. Who keeps texting me? I'm not this popular. It's just my grandmother asking me what video I'm recording because I told her I was making a video. Making a Q&A right now. Alright, she has one of those old phones, so I expect a text back in about 3.5 minutes when she finally manages to type out the simple sentence, what's a Q&A? Mainly about who is peaceful and who is a threat, saying your thoughts on how to fix the problem. I told you I was not going to go into that, but if you scroll down on my engine wall, you'll find a lot of my opinions just plastered on there, ready to be read and debated, and start flame wars really quickly in about the span of 5 minutes. Ever been to a rave party? Today I had my first, I don't know if it counts as a rave, but I went to a glow party. They brought in a DJ and everything. How many summer camps bring in a DJ, by the way? Isn't that awesome? And they got glow sticks and everything. And it's really odd seeing a bunch of 6-year-olds get so hyped up, but it's even weirder and more jarring to see the counselors so into it. I mean, we were really going all out. Sometimes it seems that we want to be the campers. Uh, do you own a car? If so, what type? I'm not even legal age to drive. Own any guns? No, but I want to. Favorite type of gun? The gun that goes pew, pew. I have no idea. I'm not educated about gun mechanics at all. I don't really have a preference. Ooh, she finally texted back. Let's see what she says. Okay, good night. See you tomorrow. Tomorrow. Also, her first language is Russian, so she doesn't really speak English very well. Good night. Call your grandmothers and grandfathers children. I don't know when was the last time you spoke to them, but you should. Um, Own any knives? No, I own 2 pens though that are specifically meant for killing people. If I don't have them on hand, but maybe at a later time I'll show you. Thoughts on new MC update? I'm so out of touch with MC at this point that whatchamacallit, I don't really have a formulated opinion on it anymore. I feel like everything past 1.8.9 is a mistake. What recording system do you use? I use QuickTime Player to capture the footage, and I use iMovie to edit it. Although I'm feeling kind of lazy today, so I don't know if I'll manage to exert myself enough to edit this video. Alright, we're moving on to our next set of questions. Cookie Puns tell me everything you need to record videos, including that carp face of yours. Well, first you need to not shave for about 3 days so you can look haggard and harrowed in your videos and not presentable at all. I really should make these things after I shave, because right now I look like a dirty homeless man hiding in some respectable gentleman's closet. But that's beside the point. I don't really have any particular prerequisites or co-requisites when recording my videos, because the truth is all I need is a working laptop and a slight will to live. But frankly, I'm exhausted right now. I really am running on autopilot with this video. I work for really long hours now. This is about the longest I've ever been involved in real life scenarios at once in one burst of time, and it's something else. How does one properly vanquish his arch nemesis, preferably with a stealthy spell? Hand-to-hand combat doesn't suit me too well. Well, I'm a martial artist, so stealth is probably not my strong suit, but the classical knife in the back always works wonders. But if I were to start elaborating on the many intricate ways you could murder someone, I'd assume the NCS would be called. Why is the fear of... Oh, no, I skipped one, sorry. This one I just mentally and visually gloss over because it's been asked so many times. Are you gay? Why is the fear of long words? Hippopotomonstrous. Okay, this is a long one. Pedaleophobia. So long. I think the namers just have a sense of humor. So if you really want to love your job, make it a tad funny. If you were a genie and someone I wished you would not grant me this wish, what would you do? Explode? About how many Pokemon games do you have? 2 on hand right now. Pokemon Sun and Magikarp Jump, if that counts. I've replayed Pokemon Sun about 3 times already. One with one round for each of the different elemental starters. Litten, Popplio? Don't know how to pronounce his name very well. And Rowlet. And so far, though Litten's been growing on me, I have to say Rowlet is the OG for now, and that's just because I've loved grass types ever since I began playing. My first Pokemon was a Chikorita. May you watch a video about the diamond-encrusted fidget spinner in your video. I don't even have a diamond-encrusted fidget spinner, and anyone who has is just, I don't know, what's the right word for it? Extra? Extra is the right word for it, right? That's what you refer to people who really just like to agonize and glamorize things that really don't need to be glamorized? Is that what it is? Do you think about politics a lot? Only when I'm angry. Yes. How's the weather? Oh, it's just a little bit... Oh, it's a little lamp in here. It's a little lamp. Be a bit humid. How do you feel about fly fishing? Well, if I say I like it, it's cannibalism, and if I say I don't like it, I'm pretending to be a fish. I don't like it. Fish for life. Why is Star Wars so good? Lightsabers! God, I love those lightsaber fights. I have one in my closet. Not this one, the other closet. Oh my god, he's so rich. He has 2 closets. No, not at all. And sometimes I still shamelessly practice my Arnis with the lightsaber just to get a good feel of it. Do you like Scald? What do you think of the Bite Knight? Bite Knight? Is that a misspelling? Does he mean bright? Does he mean blight? What does he mean? You're okay, I guess. I saw you commented in sporadic bursts about on variety of my posts, but I don't really have any vehement opinions about you. Vehement? I'm sorry. Half of this video is just going to be dedicated to me pondering the accuracy of my own pronunciations. Will you penetrate me, daddy? Sorry, the only one I can act gay for is Nagato, so Commandant Blät. No. Why are you good spec for Dogcat Wood and me, but suck at PvP? Because it's very easy to watch you fail from a safe distance above versus actually involve myself in combat. What is your opinion on the opinionated opinions of people with different opinions? Fuck them. I think that is all the questions. I think those were all the questions that were asked for the that time on June 8th and later in June 9th and later in June 10th. Wow, you guys asked questions for 3 days? Why are you so interested in my life? Stalkers, all of you. I'm supposed to be the stalker in this relationship internet thing. Well, whatever the case is, I hope you enjoyed this video. Hopefully I wasn't too much of a drag for you guys. I am so sorry. I'm usually a lot more enthusiastic, but I'm really tired right now. I'm literally forcing myself to do it. I'm running on nothing but Patochki and a bunch of vitamin water. Sustaining. Alright, well, if you enjoyed the video even slightly, please hit like, subscribe, turn on your notifications, and share this video as far as the eye can see. This is Magikarp, or the Boderham, and I am the co-owner of Conway, and I will see you all the next time I force myself to make a video. Shameless self-promotion of servers, log on! What the hell was that?